tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, B.A., these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. And it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 3 to fall.
Smooth shot from Shai at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
The 3 from Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Dort. Back to Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. About a minute into this first quarter. Shot clock at 3. Williams from long range. From deep, Giddey. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
B.A., he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which has allowed him to increase his offensive impact.
Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
B.A., they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is the challenge. Shai can be an all-star if he can consistently hit jump shots.
Jackson for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And Williams punches it home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Jackson for 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting the game in the upper game.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pulls up on the wing. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
From deep, Bain. Jackson with a screen on Giddey. The 3 from Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Aldama outside. The 3 ball. And Bain with the 3. Bain's got 10.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Morant. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Left side Bain. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. 44 seconds left in the first. Aldama outside. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. That's tipped. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. 3-point lead. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Launches a 3. Williams misses. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. The 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Morant pass to Williams. On the wing, Bane. Lets the 3 fly. Hits a 3-pointer. 13 points in the game.
Offensively, you want Bane shooting from the corners.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Grizzlies. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Stolen by Giddey. And they're on the break. The 3 from Holmgren. It's rebounded by Memphis. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Oh, the confidence from SGA on that 3.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
And it's Morant missing. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Holmgren with it, guarded by Morant. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Jackson. Giddey passes to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. That one no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie.
First team foul.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Dort for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound for Memphis. They've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Back to Jackson. Outside Bane. The 3 is up. Offensive board. There's the triple. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Thunder with a lead. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. From deep, Giddey. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Here's Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant. And Grant, is someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
Williams from long range. Dort for 3. Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Williams on the wing, guarded by Aldama. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range, and Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Memphis trailing here. Morant with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Puts up a deep three. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Payne with another miss. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City gets it back. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Payne. Fires for 3. And another miss by Memphis.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Lets the 3 fly. Grizzlies with the rebound. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. Puts up a deep 3. The shot no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Brandon Clark, Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Stevens in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Oklahoma City shooting just 37% so far in this one. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And they're pushing it up. Hayward outside. Over Clark. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Williams misses. The Thunder have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Joe. 3-pointer. Stevens with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Kennard. Launches it. Hits the trifecta.
When Kennard is that set up, you almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
To the wing, right side. Wallace. Misses the 3. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Kennard can't get it to go.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Counted from distance.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Wallace. No points yet. Chalk up 2 there. And now it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Alec. Oh, Clark with the slam.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Wallace. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Kennard outside. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter. Williams from long range drains the triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Down low. Here's Kennard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 8-point game. Outside, Williams. Kennard outside. Let's go with a three. The shot that time not on target.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And stolen by Williams. And Kennard with the three. Kennard's got 6 here in the quarter.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Hayward. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
A line change here for Memphis. Joe connects from downtown. Joe's got 6 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Bain, no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Such a wide open look. 7 points in the game, and the Grizzlies shooting at about 34% here in this game. To the wing on the left. Back to Aldama. To end the run. Bain, no good.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 13. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams is out there with Gordon Hayward, and it's Joe in at the 2. Out to the right wing. For 3. Joe misses. Joe's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Jackson for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Not only is Jared a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
From deep three-point land, the long-distance three is buried. Bain's got 25 points in the game.
Well beyond the arc, but Desmond Bain doesn't care.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. Back to Williams. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Snatched away. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Williams passes to Jackson. Now Morant. To tie it up. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Joe. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. A deep three. And there's Bain. That one's good. The assist from Williams.
It only takes a couple to fall for Desmond Bain to hit his groove. Then after that, he is rolling.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. From 20 feet. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Thunder.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Holmgren finds Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
From deep three-point range. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Desmond Bain is a good option in these situations. Way to come through.
Screen by Holmgren. Takes the three. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game.
When they need a score, Shai is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
From deep, Bain knocks it down from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Desmond Bain showing no nerves.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Williams from long range. A rebound by Jackson.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Outside Bain. Pass to Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Giddey passes to Williams. Puts up a three. Oh, gets the three to fall.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's the three. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And here's Memphis. Morant finds Bain from deep three-point land. They get it back. Outside for Morant. Pass to Bain. The three. The three won't fall.
Desmond Bain looks very comfortable in this situation. He is an excellent free throw shooter.
He makes the second free throw, and that gives him a lead. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll put him up 2.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Pass to Holmgren. This one for three. He got it up in time. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game.
Hey, Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best teams in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forward. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's man in at the shooting guard position.
This is where Morant is so dangerous. The open court, he knows how to exploit a defense.
Outside for George. Puts up a deep three. Harden has a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Payne for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Pass to Leonard. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
He's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
Outside, Payne over Harden. Rebound by the Clippers.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Morant with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Leonard with the bucket.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Outside, Payne. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. George with the ball. Williams picks him up. That gives them the lead. Harden's got 9.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Payne.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
The shot by George, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Puts up a deep three. Payne, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Leonard with the screen on Jackson. Harden finds Leonard. Launches it from deep. And it's Morant with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to George. Back to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. George with the bucket.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. And really deep through that time. 9 points in the game so far. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Outside for George. Over Williams. Morant against Harden. No good from outside. Memphis leading. Payne for 3. Again, the miss by Payne. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Aldama. Leonard the pass to Harden. From downtown. Leonard no luck.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Williams kicks to Morant. The pass to Payne. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Payne. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Harden dishes to Leonard. Back to Harden. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. There's the three. That one doesn't go. A deep three from Leonard. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. We witnessed. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Oh, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Here are the five the Clippers have to start the second. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got 9 points.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what TG can do.
Bane, no good. The Clippers trail. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
4 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's Leonard missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. They want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. From past the arc. And the Clippers miss again. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Again, the miss by Bane. Harden against Morant. Outside, George launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis. Williams with a clean look. And another miss by Memphis. Clippers trail by 4. Zubac finds Leonard. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
The call on the floor is a jump ball.
So it's the Clippers now. Zubac the pass to George. There's the triple. With the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Zubac has got his first bucket in this one.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 5-point game. From deep, George. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Shoots the 3. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come.
He did not do that. He did not just do that.
Oh, the heave from way downtown, and it goes. That might be the craziest non-buzzer beater I've ever seen.
Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
High-level passer, even for a point guard. Morant shows the imagination.
And it's George again missing.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Harden outside. He trains the quick shot. Harden's got 11 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, George. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and that three-point shot really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Harden kicks to George. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Harden dishes to George. Bangs home the trifecta. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with no, he didn't.
Don't hold the ball.
That is amazing. Down low, outside Leonard. This one for 3. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from George.
Man, he's been doing that for a long time. You just can't give George that kind of look.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Grizzlies lead by 12. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 8.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Out left of the wing, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Westbrook passes to Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Morant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Passes it to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. A 3-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 10 to the inside. Tucker. He kicks to Plumlee. Clippers moving the ball around. Pass to Tucker from deep. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Williams. Jackson passes to Aldama. Payne for 3. And another miss by Memphis.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep 3 ball there.
Aldama gets the bucket. Aldama's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Tucker is screen. Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open team.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Coffey. Powell with it to the left wing. Here's Tucker. A three-pointer is right on target. Tucker's got 19 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, make it as hard as I can. If I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. APA, thank you. Williams passes to Aldama. Back to Bain. Dishes it to Williams. Bain with the screen on Plumlee. Williams' shot is off. Clippers trail by 7. The pass to Plumlee. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook kicks to Powell. Lets the three fly. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Morant finds Aldama. Back to Morant. Lets it go with a 3. Aldama. Plumlee with the rebound. For 3, Westbrook. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Desmond Bain getting it done for the Grizzlies. This has been a remarkable game. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So with George on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. They've got P.J. Tucker. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. Kennard on the wing. Fades. No good on that one.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Powell sets a screen for Westbrook to take the lead. And that one hits back iron.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
This is it to Plumlee. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Coffey. It's Powell on the wing. Here's Westbrook. A 3-ball. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, Russell looking to shoot as soon as he's in attack mode.
Smart passes to Kennard. Back to Smart. Takes a 3. And again, Memphis no good. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Westbrook against Kennard. Back to Westbrook. Driving inside. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Really left alone that time. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. Westbrook surveying the D. Back to Tucker. He dishes it to Westbrook. Here he goes, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
So good with making plays off of the bounce. So difficult to stay with him defensively.
Kennard finds Smart. Back to Kennard. Launches a 3, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. So the wing on the left. Here's Stevens. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tucker's got 9 points in the quarter.
And P.J. Tucker ready for the big one.
Jackson has the open look, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. Back to Westbrook. With the drive. Aldama with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 4-7 for the field since the beginning of the 4th. Memphis moving that ball around. And a wide open look for Payne. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Westbrook dishes to Tucker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. They get a hand on it. Jackson passes to Bain. Aldama with the ball. Takes the 3. And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Count! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Leonard, no luck. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Outside, Bain. From deep three-point territory. Can't connect. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
bigs often, it seems.
You know, VA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Up top, Harden kicks it to George. Leonard for three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Harden. They set the pick. George outside. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Now here's Holmgren. Dort outside. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here they come. Dort outside. The 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, catch and shoot situation. If Lou Dort starts knocking these down, good night.
Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's the pick. 19-footer. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
He buries it from 3.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Mann. Fires from deep. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's all knotted up.
Well, that's just anticipation from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, making things happen defensively and turning it into offense.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
VA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Here's Harden, following the bucket by the Thunder, hits the trifecta. George has got 6.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Dort for 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Leonard with a screen on Williams. Out to Leonard. From downtown, it's good. Off the assist from Harden. He's got 9.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits a 3-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to George. The 3-ball. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time 3-point shot. Go to work, PG.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Leonard. George, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Williams. Oh, stolen by Harden. George for three, and that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the floor for the Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Over to the wing. Knocked away. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Leonard passes to George. Fires the three. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
3 points.
Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Leonard passes to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Williams. Harden from outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role on the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Alec. What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Leonard for 3. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Giddey finds Williams. Lets it go from deep. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Leonard. 3-pointer. The Thunder with the rebound. So Dort's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offense.
Well, BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Coffee, he's checked in for the Clippers. Westbrook comes in for Harden. Now here's Westbrook. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Westbrook taking his time here. Back to Leonard. Puts up a deep 3. The Thunder pull it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Coffee, the pass to Leonard. Offline with a three.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Misses off the inbound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Man, the pass to Zubac. Westbrook outside. Pass to Coffey. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Here's Holmgren. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Leonard outside. Just 5 to shoot. The ball's knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Zubac. And Williams punches it home.
How about the awareness from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Gets a steal, quickly turns it into a transition bucket.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Leonard against Williams. Holmgren with the block.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Mann. Giddey defends. Mann, the pass to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Williams misses. And no good. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain him throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the big finish by Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done, and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Tucker, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And it's Holmgren missing. And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. 7-point differential. Tucker with a screen on Holmgren. Outside Tucker. There's the three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Dort for 3. Dives for it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Paul George, he's checked in for coffee.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 13.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Williams from long range. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. George, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. And George with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. George has got 18.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. From outside the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge part of his development.
4-3. Williams misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the left side wing. George a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. For the lead. That doesn't go either for George. Thunder with a lead. From deep. SGA from distance.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, and very heady passer for a big man.
George outside. From behind the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Williams from long range. That was good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And now a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. Westbrook, the pass to George. Jacks up a three. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
They grab their own miss. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Launches it from deep. Rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Giddey with it, picked up by Tucker. Dort outside, fires the three, knocks down the long J. So Dort's got 6 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Ooh, poked away. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Tucker. Mann, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Harden in for Westbrook. Leonard for 3. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Well, this is Zubats. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Pass to Wallace. This one for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Harden surveying the D. George has the open look. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. George has got 11 in the second half.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Williams from long range. On target from range. And the Thunder lead by 11. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket. He knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center position. Williams from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Williams misses. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Pass to George. Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the three.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. And here's Hayward. There's the triple. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. He drops it from range.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a three to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Clippers trail. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Harden. Back to Leonard. Clock at 4. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Nails it from 3. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
From deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Whoa! Way out there from Leonard.
Let's remember, this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Wallace. Outside, Williams. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance. Wallace has got 6 in the quarter.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Harden finds Zubats. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. And George launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oklahoma City has got 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Wallace's shot is good.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Pass to Leonard from behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Thunder.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
George, a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Puts up a deep 3. Wallace misses.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Fires from way outside. Paul George pulls down the board. take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the 3. Now here's George. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Giddey against Bain. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Fader on the way. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Bain with the bucket.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He gets it in there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Aldama. After the missed 3 from Desmond Bain. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bain against Giddey. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Bain. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bain would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
And a wide open look for Bain. Again, the miss by Bain. Dort with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Back to Dort. Pass to Giddey. For 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Bain kicks to Williams. Back to Bain. Williams has a screen for Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now Bain. After the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Aldama. Bain with it. Defended by Giddey. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by Bain. The Thunder leading by 5. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense. One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Dort. Passes to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Bain for 3. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder with the lead. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. from deep three-point land. The Thunder with another miss. And for Memphis, they're shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Morant passes to Williams. And there's the pass to Morant. From the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
When Ja is knocking down that three consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Memphis out in front. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the three spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Payne for three. Dort grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Williams can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Williams with the ball, now defended by Payne. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Offensive rebound. Outside, Payne. Kicks to Morant. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Count it. Good.
Just a few ticks to go. Jackson Jr. realized it and made the right play.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The quick look, no good that time. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And he overshot that one, missing. Memphis leading. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Dort wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Fires from way outside. And again, it's Memphis with the three. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Williams for three. Rebounded by Jackson. Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. Puts up a deep three. Payne with the bucket. And it's an 8-point Memphis lead. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Morant. Outside, Dort. Hits the three-point bomb. Dort's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Oklahoma City. Morant kicks to Payne. Launches from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
Giddey kicks to Dort. Second chance shot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Nobody near Williams. Off target from outside. Memphis leading by 9. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Giddey. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Morant dishes to Jackson. Pass to Aldama. In the corner, it's Bain. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Desmond Bain getting it done for the Grizzlies. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bain.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Clark. Marcus Smart is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Williams. And it's Stevens in at the 4-man position. And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw. And when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
For 3, Smart misses. Under trailing by 9. Hayward passes to Williams. Fires for 3. Hayward can't hit. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shots good by Kennard.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Left side Williams. Back to Wallace. Cranes the three-pointer. Wallace has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Kennard's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Wallace. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. Now here's Williams. Memphis moving it around. Smart deciding where to go with it. Williams with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Smart. Misses the 3. Under trailing by 9. Here's Wallace. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Pass to Kennard. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Kennard's got 9 points. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but break the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Here's Wallace. And the 3 off target.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Wallace against Kennard. Sinks the three-pointer. Kennard's got 15 points in just the second half.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Smart kicks to Clark. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Out to the right wing. Here's Joe. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 15. But Trey. It's Clark with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Joe can't get it to go. Kennard for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Memphis, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the... And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace, and it's Hayward, and it's Joe in a 2-guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Payne for 3. 3-pointer. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Thunder shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Outside Williams. Over Bane. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Fires the 3. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Wallace. Out to Hayward. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And stolen by Hayward. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Memphis leading by 18. Williams finds Payne. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray. Bane's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Memphis.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Morant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Boy, he launched that one from way outside. Payne's got 42 in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams for 3. It's tipped. Morant with the steal. And the pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. That 3 off the mark. The Thunder have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the 4th quarter underway. Pass to Jackson. Payne for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Giddey gets it to go.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Outside, Payne from the arc. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Launches a 3, and the Thunder another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Payne, no good. Thunder trailing by 21. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant outside. Pass to Payne. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Oklahoma City ball.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game. Oh, wow. Yes! And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 assists.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. From beyond the arc and then some. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points. Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Payne passes to Morant. From deep 3-point land. Not going to go that time. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hot. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is...
these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3. Zubac finds Harden. George for 3. Knocks down the triple.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
The 3 is up. And there's Bain. That one's good. The assist by Moran.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
George, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. From deep, Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Wow, what range from Bain.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Now here's Moran. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Now here's Leonard. Leonard with a screen on Jackson. Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
From deep, Bain. Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Harden. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 6.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
And another miss by Memphis.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. He's got 9.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Buries it from 3.
Showing us his competitive nature. Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
Harden with it. Jackson in his pocket. Leonard for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Moran. The 3 from Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Oh, what a shot!
That's
that was from way downtown.
I mean, how do you stop that?
Leonard outside. 51 seconds left in the first. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Leonard's got 9.
There's Kawhi with the answer triple. Leonard is so competitive.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Now here's Zubac. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 5, and there's a pick. Takes the 3, fires in the triple.
Kawhi Leonard has been on fire. He is totally locked in on the offensive end.
from deep three-point land. Bain, no good. Outside Harden. Leonard for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And up. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden, and it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. George outside. Leonard for three. Back to George. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc, and then some. George has got 6.
When we talk about George's confidence, when you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
Oh, so staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Answering back with a 3 of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Count it! Leonard for 3.
No doubt in my mind that Kawhi Leonard shoots with the utmost confidence.
Jackson outside. Pass to Bain. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
On the wing man, puts up a 3, and stolen by Bain. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Morant outside. To the paint, and stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Some room here for George. And again, it's the Clippers.
Silky smooth stroke, nice touch. Paul George is a terrific jump shooter.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Shot is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And it's Jackson on the take.
Using a variety of moves, Jackson can put it on the floor in space, in transition, or on closeouts.
And George launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a 6th sense for this game.
Sinks the tray. George has got 13 points now in the quarter.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
Morant surveying the floor. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Now here's Williams. Clock at 6. Back to Morant with the fadeaway. No luck on that one.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
George, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. George against Williams. And here's George. 16 points for him. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Harden can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Morant. Jackson the screen. Stolen by Harden. A deep three. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Clippers on top, leading by 10. Well, thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Stevens in at the power forward position. Pass to Coffey. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Smart with a transition bucket.
Get into the passing lanes and you never know what will happen. Smart took advantage of a lazy pass that time.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender. Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Ooh, we got some flair on that one. Westbrook is vicious when attacking the rim.
Smart finds Clark. And here's Kennard. Gets the 3 to fall. Kennard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Powell sets a screen. And he drives in. Westbrook, the pass to Powell. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Smart with the defensive effort. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. They get it back. To the right side. Here's Kennard. That 3's off the mark. The Clippers in the lead. It's Powell on the wing. Still no points. Tucker with a screen. From the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Kennard. Oh, he's way off from outside.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Here's Coffey. Outside Tucker. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Stolen by Kennard. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining.
From deep 3-point land.
2 minutes.
Smart outside. Clark with the screen. Here's Smart, plenty of space. They get it again. Clark, the pass to Stevens. Back to Clark. 6 to shoot. The three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Westbrook taking his time here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, intensity is what makes Russell Westbrook so special. He's relentless, and it's difficult for even great players to keep up with him.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Stevens' shot is off. The Clippers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Left side, Tucker. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Here's Kennard. To stop the drought. Pure from three-point range. Kennard's got 6.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Tucker. Launches it. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Look at the reach and vertical by Norman Powell. Extends the possession. Tough break for the defense there.
Westbrook against Smart. Kicks it out to Kennard. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Westbrook outside. Outside Tucker. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Clippers ahead, up by 11. And right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Harden. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Leonard passes to Harden. 5 to shoot. Leonard with a screen. Moran. Out to Leonard. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. Well, Memphis shooting just 42% so far in the game. From deep, Bane. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Pass to Leonard. 3-pointer. Matching him shot for shot. Kawhi. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, BA, that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Here's the 3. Some solid defense from Williams. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. From deep, Bane. And here's Morant outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubats has got 6 rebounds here tonight. 3-pointer, Harden. The Grizzlies pull it in. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. They get the rebound. Pass to Bane. Shoots over Harden. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Mann. Let's go with a 3. And the Clippers miss again. Outside Morant. From deep, Bane. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Leonard looking around. With the crossover. Kicks it to George. Here's Mann. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Aldama, no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Leonard's shot's good.
The 3-ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
Stolen by Harden.
2 minutes remaining.
George outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points. Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
George, a screen on Morant. Pass to George. Fires for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kawhi Leonard.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Pass to Bane from downtown. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bane's got 36 points.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bane gets this hot, he will tear a defense apart.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 17. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Pass to Leonard from 15 feet away, and he hits the jumper.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Jackson on the wing. Morant, the pass to Bane. Shot clock at 6. Hits the trifecta. Bane's got 42 in the game.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Here's Zubac. Off target with the shot. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. A clean. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And here's Harden for three. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. From outside the arc. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Jacks up a three. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harden left side. Knocks down the three ball.
Oh, in the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Leonard in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Yeah, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
Wasted no time on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
George with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's George. It's rebounded by Leonard. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there off the inbound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And the basket by Harden.
No one hits a pull-up like the beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take. Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Clippers trail by 3. Left side, George. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
A 3 from Leonard. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
The 3 from George. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here's George. Clock at 6. Williams for 3. Again, the miss by Williams. The Clippers trail. And here's Harden. 6 points for him. From deep, George. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. George wide open. And the 3 ball is good. George's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Thunder. In the corner, George with it. Back to Harden. To end the cold streak. George missing again.
Such a strong defender. Zubac always can be counted on, clogging up the lane.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Mann in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Here's Giddey. Steps back and trains the jump shot.
Now, Giddey has the ability from that area to become a scorer.
Harden surveying the D. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Leonard with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He could see anywhere on the floor.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. And Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
Part of a dying breed, let's say. Ivica Zubac is a traditional 5. Is that okay? We can say that, right? Lives in the paint and not on the perimeter.
Harden's shot is good.
Guys, he's got a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Clippers trail by 7. And Harden wide open. He shoots. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. From the wing. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Here's Giddey. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Giddey's got 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
But deep three from George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. From deep three-point land, Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. George with the screen on Williams. In the corner, George with it. Off target from outside. Thunder have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. No problem knocking that one down. Giddey's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Thunder.
So determined to find that look. Giddey keeps his options open and gets the corner three.
The shot by George, wide open. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 20.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Fires away from way outside. That shot, no good. And he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. On the team.
The previous play is under the
room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The Thunder, 49.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Clippers trail by 8. Harden outside. Passes it to George. Launches it. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by George.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points in the game.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Got that one up quick. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
And George is deadly from deep. That'll give you some longevity in this league.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by George. George has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. A 3 from Leonard. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Good on the triple.
Kawhi, so consistent with his approach, affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
The Thunder with another miss.
And he's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. A shot Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Dort misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Again, Leonard missing. Oklahoma City trailing. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
How smooth was that as Gilgeous-Alexander just rising up that time. Great pace.
From deep, Harden carries it from three-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Such a wide open look. He's got 9.
The size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He can be really effective at any position on the floor.
And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. I mean, a season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons, but moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here, they've become a competitive contender over the past few seasons, and it all has to do with the ownership, and that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Good.
And Shea putting it on a string so hard to stay on top of him as a defender.
Harden the pass to Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Oh, he got it!
Are you kidding me, Kevin, from there?
How in the world did that go in?
Did he even see the basket?
I don't know.
I love that.
Oh, man.
Leonard fires away from outside. That one's off, still out of sync.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. And that one comes up a bit short. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from long distance. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. George finds Westbrook. The Thunder pull it in. Stolen by Westbrook. There's the triple. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 12. Here's Joe. Offline with his 3. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And again, no good by the Clippers. Hayward outside. The 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Clippers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. No good from outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Shot from the wing. Here's Plumlee. Oh, he misses the dunk. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Wallace's shot is good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Clippers trail by 21. Leonard, that's for 2. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Thunder.
Wallace kicks to Williams. There's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Left side, Westbrook. For the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wallace. Off target from three-point range. From deep, George drops in the tray. George has got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. This one for 3, buries it from three-point range. Harden's got 20.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Wallace. The Thunder with another miss. Clippers trail by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Oklahoma City.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Harden with it. Pass to George. The 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Beyond the arc. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. George fires with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. George has got 34.
Yeah, just not going to get too cute with it here. Get the ball to PG and let PG cook.
Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Wallace misses. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate